Hey guys, I'm just Jershin, and welcome to the long-awaited release of The Binding of Isaac Repentance, the final DLC update for The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. It's been, what, like 6 or 7 years in the making now, basically as long as my YouTube channel has existed, which is crazy. And I thought, what better way to kick off this final release of a game so near and dear to my heart than by playing it here on YouTube. Was considering doing it on Twitch. Spoiler alert, by the way, might be going live later today. I know I don't stream a ton anymore, but might go live later today with a little bit of Isaac Repentance as well. Twitch.tv/justjershin if you're interested. But I thought, you know what? Isaac was the first video I recorded for the YouTube channel. It was Rebirth back in the day, then we played through Afterbirth, Afterbirth Plus, and now we're going to play through Repentance as well. It just feels right to do it here on YouTube. And then we'll probably do some stuff on Twitch, like I said. I'll probably port those videos over here to YouTube, so if you're new and you do enjoy the series, make sure to hit subscribe so you can see our journey through Repentance. My save files! These were done! Okay, I mean, it's a new game, pretty much, so I'm assuming that that's why these look like dead skeleton boys. Before, these were 100% completed. I had 2 of 3 100% completed. And this one, does my streak still exist? My streak is alive, and oh my god, they added layers to the post-it note. Oh, this is gonna take so long. Jeezy peasy! It's starting to look like, this reminds me of Lego Star Wars for some reason. There's only 2 new characters, which is weird. The trailer said 2+. What does 2+ mean? Is it 2+ because these guys are technically 2 characters, Jacob and Esau? Unlocked by beating hard mode with Lazarus without losing a life. I'm shocked I have never done that. I guess I always sacrifice myself. Or maybe it only counts now that it's in the game. And unlocked by beating, not 3 question marks, not Blue Baby, 5 question marks. Okay, cool. Cool stuff. This is interesting. So if you don't know what Repentance is, it is a huge, massive overhaul to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Afterbirth Plus was the most recent version of the game. Basically, if you ever played the free fan-made game, fan-made demo copy, whatever you want to call it, the game, it was a mod. Fan mod called Anti-Birth that added like a ton of new floors and enemies and bosses and really was a transformative game. Essentially, the studio that created Isaac reached out to the Anti-Birth guys and said, hey, we'd love to port some of that content into the game and integrate it to the normal Isaac story and also add a whole bunch of new stuff on it. Hence these 2 characters. These 2 characters were in Anti-Birth. A lot of the floors and enemies from this game are going to be in Anti-Birth, but they added a ton of new stuff as well, in addition to the stuff that was in Anti-Birth, and they've reworked a lot of old stuff. New synergies from previously, non-existent synergies from stuff that didn't work together in the past. New items or old items have been rebalanced to do new things. I've heard that some items that used to be considered trash are actually kind of decent now. So what's interesting about this is if we see an item, our initial, so if, for example, if we see Curse of the Tower, my initial judgment is going to be re-roll that bad boy. Might make sense now to actually pick it up. Okay, we are going to start. Look, I don't know the new stuff. You got to start with Isaac. Isaac is the bread and butter, the classic. Our streak is going to go away. Let's forget about the 39 streak. There's going to be new enemies whose attack patterns I don't know, new bosses, etc. Unless we get a busted run, we are going to die, and we should just accept that. Dude, I'm so excited. I know none of the secrets. I've kept my... Yo, the new stat screen? Okay, new enemy already. I'm assuming you explode. I've unlocked a secret exit. Your fate divulges or something. Alright. I do love booger tears. I am going to take booger tears. I know that... New blood squirting animation. Love to see it. New booger animation. Okay. I know that we should be... Dude, I can't... I already have about 900 hours in this game. What is this? Oh, dude! The shop door has a new little creative flair to it. I like that. Where's my shop so tiddly? Okay. I like that the keys sparkle. We only have 4 items in our shop. I don't understand why that is. I don't... Look, you can't be taking damage. If it's a new room, why do I have 9 bombs? Why do I have fast bombs? I must have had Eden's Blessing on a... Not a secret room. I must have had Eden's Blessing on a previous run, which feels like cheating to some degree. I'm sorry. It does feel like a little bit like I cheated. Because I get to start with an extra run here. Although I tend to think fast bombs are pretty bad. Like I said, it's embarrassing to take damage on an old room. New rooms with new enemies? Absolutely. If you take damage on them, you can't feel bad about yourself. Yo, electric keys have their own symbol on the map now. Good to see. We'll take black lipstick. Do I know what it does? Look, the trinkets get a little fuzzy, I'm not going to lie to you. This room feeling a little extra dark for some reason. That champion was looking a little extra spicy as well. Just some spiders. Okay. Dude, the shiny keys make me think every key is an electric key. I'm going to have to get used to that. This, I have not felt. Look, I know, I apologize, you know, YouTube content. Hello, by the way, welcome. If you're new, this is going to make absolutely no sense to you. Just pretend like, you know, I'm a good old YouTuber who's got my stuff together. For those who have been around on the channel for a while, you know the last couple months have been a little strange. It's this boy! I remember you from Rebirth! I should have looked up your name. It's like Baby Plum. I think your name is Baby Plum? Or Plume, I can't remember. One of the two! That's okay, our booger tears are chewing through you like country fried steak. Delicious. It's a new item. It looks like dog food. Supper. It's an HP up. Yo, you see that flicker up at the top left with the HP up? All right, and is that the new coin sound? It's like Mario. Okay, obviously we're going to go down to the sewers, whose name I cannot remember. But this is the anti-birth pathway. This was something they added in anti-birth, so I'm a little familiar with this, although it's been like many years. Downpour. It is dark. I can't see a darn thing. Hello, you Skippy boy. Please stay away. Look, it's been a while since. Why still skipping? Did they just skip infinitely until I take out all the enemies in the room? Hello? Aye! Aye! I'm bad at the game, as it turns out. I'm bad at the game, as it turns out, and just didn't see that guy. Yo, what the heck? Okay, calm down, calm down. Five Nights at Freddy's, get out of here. This is weird. Okay. One of them is a question mark. One of them is Halo of Flies. What happens if we re-roll? One of them obviously stays a question mark. Pick up the question mark. I like Purity, dude. I don't like that it gave me a speed upgrade, but I do like Purity. We've already highly squandered a deal with the Devil Chance, which is a little unfortunate. You don't love to see that, but that's okay. We will recover. Can 8-Ball? See, and this is where I get a little embarrassed. Yo, I got the damage up. Okay, do not take damage. Bucket throwers, I remember you. Yo, I hate those little skirter spiders. And I've lost my damage up. Okay, so the question is gonna be, I love these guys, dude. I love the bucket throwers. Thank you for Swallowed Penny. Would I prefer that to Evil Up? Honestly, I can't believe how dark this floor is. Honestly, just to hear the Mario coin sound, maybe. This is where your knowledge as an Isaac player really gets put to the test. I wish I could see anything that was happening on this floor, by the way. That would be very helpful. Did I get range up? I've got some stat up here that I do not care about. That was tactical damage, just in case you were wondering. Tactical damage to try to get a tears up or a damage up. I got a tears up, baby! Tears actually shows your specific down to the decimal point now, instead of just like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, etc. Okay. Now you would like to not take damage? I don't like these strange pink eye looking fellas. I wish I, again, could see anything on this floor. I'll be honest with you right now. I cannot see anything more than about an inch in front of my face. Gonna hope for a spirit heart here. Just because I'm not... look, this is gonna be probably an unfamiliar boss for us. It is Min Min. Ah, I hate these flies. Hate these flies, dude. I don't know what you do. You're a new boss who is very unfortunate, cause I don't know how to dodge your attacks, but we are gonna learn them slowly. But surely, booger tears coming in clutch. Please don't shoot me. I'm trying to get a deal with the devil, even though it's unlikely but possible, baby. All right. Got our deal with the devil. Let's see what we got in here. I can't see anything. Okay. These are bad, obviously. You can't double play him anymore. No. Okay, all right. There's a lot of learning to be done, and I just threw away so much HP. Let's go ahead and reroll. Ew! Isaac! Isaac, you're being rather rude to me on my first repentance run. Jeezy peasy, why are you being so mean, dude? Okay, all right. We got some issues here. I wouldn't deny that. Maybe find a secret room here. We've got some problems here. I think I'd rather have Wishbone. If we get hit, it could potentially crack, and we could get some good stuff from it. Let's peep the curse room very quickly as well. I can't see anything, dude. I'm actually blind as a bat in this particular floor, and I apologize. Let's see what we got going on in the curse room. Could be something decent. It's pills. It is troll bombs that now have a lovely fuse atop them. Sure, might as well. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that one quite a bit. And at least that somewhat replenished our HP. All right. How do I feel about this run thus far? Well, if you'd like me to be 1,000% honest, I think it will probably end unceremoniously. It's early. It's early. I'm not saying we've gotten some really bad items thus far. Booger Tears is tremendous. Aura can be good. The HP upgrades and Brother Bobby, not exactly cutting it for me. That's okay. You just gotta show off your skills as an Isaac player, you know, in rooms that you're... What's that little ghost baby? You just gotta show off your skills as an Isaac player in rooms that you're completely unfamiliar with, you know. Pretty standard stuff. I would like some stat upgrades, like that'd be kind of cool, like damage and DPS in particular. Was that me getting hurt? Or did those guys just have a new sound? I think that was just a new sound. What is this room that's looking kind of strange? I see a little swirly ghost on the ground. It's a mirror. It's a mirror. I mean, I'm assuming I can blow up the mirror. 7 years of bad luck. Is it going to be a luck down? Monka? What's this like? You see this little ghost baby friend on the ground? What's he doing? I don't know what he's doing, but the bombs seem to do nothing. All right, look. Again, it's a learning experience. The first time you take a calculus course, you expect to just know everything day one. No, you don't. You got to study them quadratics. You got to learn about the quadratics, the derivatives. Look, I have not taken a calculus course in about 7 years, so please, why not go to the item room? Even if you like haven't taken a calculus course before, you've at least taken math, so when you see a plus sign, you at least know what you're doing with a plus sign. Skipping the item room is the equivalent of looking at the plus sign and not doing anything about it. The only addition we need to be doing right now is an addition to the number of keys that we have, if possible. Okay, looking for keys. I'm not gonna say this run sucks. We are on hard mode. They did say as well, I forgot to mention this, I watched the live stream, or sorry, I should say in particular, I watched the live stream that they did with that Edmund McMillan, the hardest name to say in Planet Earth's history. I did watch the live stream that he did with Northern Lion, a little bit of a pre-game stream to talk about Repentance, some of the updates coming to it. Poggy. They did say that hard mode was actually rebalanced to make it even more difficult for some of the seasoned Isaac veterans. So many pills. You guys know me, I'm not I'm not a pill boy. And I think this run is pretty much showing you rather clearly why I'm not much of a boy for pills. Okay, look. You see a new item, you take a new item. Eyesore, more eyes. I mean, that seems fine. It's a little bit, so it's a little bit like Mom's Eye and, oh booger, my wishbone came true. It's a little bit, it seems, I mean, I'll take Common Cold. Maybe should have re-rolled it. It seems like it's a little bit like Mom's Eye or Loki's Horns, but it's unpredictable. So you get random tier, kind of like that this room has no fires because it's on a flooded level. That's a nice touch. You get no tiers, you get no predictability of where the tiers are going. Will they randomly hit enemies and do some damage for us? Probably. Can I reliably use this to deal damage? Absolutely not. Because of that, I tend to not like items like that. But that's okay. At the very least, we're surviving. The other thing, I remember you quite vividly from Anti-Birth, and I remember hating you a lot, so I remember disliking you quite a bit. Keep moving. Never stop moving. Never stop. Never stopping. He cuts holes in the ground like Swiss cheese. He be cheesing. Okay, we're doing okay. We've done it. And I don't have enough bombs, dude. Okay, I need the tears up, so I am going to go with Dolly here. Range and tears and the spirit hearts are wonderful. Okay, I need one more bomb. So we are going to visit the shop. Because I'd like to keep this new secret path going, you know? For as long as is logically possible. I don't know what the mirror room did. I'm very confused about the mirror room, to be honest with you. Why are my shops so stinky? Hello, good sir. Have you seen my shops? Because at one point they were glorious. Is this part? No, they wouldn't do that, would they? Is this part of hard mode? On easy mode, you get full shops every time. On hard mode, you get restricted shops. I think I hate that. I think I hate that. I also shouldn't have used my bomb in there. Backpack. I'm the backpack loaded up with things and knickknacks to reroll. Sure, I'll take Lost Contact. Mostly because I don't think we'll get another reroll on this floor, so probably makes the most sense. Lost Contact Booger Tier could be a nice little combo. Hit him with a little stickum. Any chance Booger Tears can break this door for me? Probably not. All right, so it seems our journey down the new path has ended, unfortunately. We got a little dabble, at least, into, we got a slight dabble into Downpour. Unfortunately, weren't able to continue it. That's good to remember. I had so many bombs. I essentially didn't need to use those bombs, but I'll be honest. I forgot that you need 2 bombs to get down to the next level, which I think is like the mines or something like that. Again, it's been several years since I played Anti-Birth. Great mod, by the way. I did enjoy playing it, not only because it doubled my subscribers at the time from like 100 to 200 overnight, but I also just thought it was a very, very well-made fan mod. I'm glad that they partnered up to bring it to life here, and I'm excited to see what else, in addition to the stuff that those guys worked on, that they brought into Repentance. Haven't seen a ton of new stuff yet, other than Eyesore. I think Eyesore was in, I believe Eyesore was in Anti-Birth. Again, my knowledge may be a bit lacking. These rooms are very familiar, obviously, so we don't have to be too concerned here. Where did it spit me out? Flooded Caves 2. So I had to do 2 floors of Downpour, and I'm still only on the 4th floor. It's a little rude, to be honest with you. Not a huge fan of that. Bob's Rotten Head is rather stinky. I will see if we can get a free secret room out of it. Probably not. We did not, and then I'll hit it with a sweet reroll, and Magical Fingers is not what I'm looking for either. That's got a kind of a cool new look to it. got kind of a cool new look to it. Why is that rock extra spiky? Maybe they just redid some of the rocks. Yo, if they redid tinted rocks, we're gonna have some concerns here. I had finally trained. Why are you shooting so fast? That is faster than you used to shoot. These guys also looking a little more rotund than they used to. All of the bullets are flying faster. I would love to pick up stopwatch, but I'm a silly boy and I used all of my money last floor donating to the machine like a dummy. Am I crazy, or are bullets traveling faster than we would otherwise expect them to? It feels that way. Maybe I'm wrong. A spirit heart from this guy is lovely. Okay, for all the complaining... No spirit heart! Oh, I did get a spirit heart. For all the complaining I did earlier about damage, we're actually, like, doing fine now. The tears up from Dolly is obviously clutch. 5.14. It's confusing. I'm gonna have to relearn this fancy new tiers system you've created for me. What happened to my 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5? Oops, you're trapped at 5 for eternity unless you pick up soy milk. What happened to that system? I'm confused. I'm confused by the new one. It's okay. Takes a little bit of learning. Again, calculus, calculus, calculus. You think doing an AB derivative is the same as doing a BC derivative? No. Because x equals the opposite of b, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac. Give me 2 bombs! All over 2a. We can still make it happen. You! Why so mean? Alright, Isaac. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm not enjoying it, but I will take the pentagram. Thank you. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Isaac, but I gotta say, lack of consumables, not a fan of. We need 2 bombs. We need 2 bombs if possible. It's not looking completely possible. We could get lucky. I would love to do the boss trap room, but I don't think we're even going to be able to get in. I don't see us getting down to 1 HP. I didn't come down here with 5 cents, so we can't get an arcade. Yeah, I don't see that really working out for us. Did I use a bomb on this floor? We had Bob's brain, you know? Maybe I should have saved Bob's brain. And this will give us Shoop-de-Whoop, which doesn't do much for us as well. That's pretty much going to be the end of this floor. I appreciate the game for giving me a second chance to... I mean, that's a bomb, but not exactly what I'm looking for. Thank you, though. I appreciate the game giving me a second chance to get down to the mines or whatever the next floor in the new sequence is, but unfortunately, I didn't have the chutzpah, which is a phrase I don't know what it means, so I probably shouldn't use it. So probably shouldn't just throw it out there like that. I think it means like the grit and determination, but I could be wrong. Maybe our friend Google can tell us. What does chutzpah mean? Gotta make sure to get the phlegm in there.
Chutzpah is the quality of audacity, for good or for bad.
It sounds kind of like the way I was attempting to use it in a sentence there, so we'll take it. Coolio. All right, so yeah, we may be completely barred. That's a new boy. Murdered him. Ay, papacita! You tricked me. We murdered him so fast, we didn't really get to see what he did, but that's okay. Hopefully, even though we are... I think these guys are faster. Maybe I've been out of the Isaac game for a little bit. It feels like they upped the speed on those guys. Dude, I need bombs badly. I could also just... Okay, do you turn into the little swamp baby? Yes, hello, do you turn into the little swamp baby? I'm up to 9 damage, dude. We got an already, We got an aura. Purity. Brain. We got a purity damage boost, which is very nice. We must have had a tears up one before, because I do feel like I'm shooting slower. In fact, our tear stat is at 3.14. So yeah, they've completely reworked the tier system. It sounds like it no longer goes from... starts at 10 and goes down based on how fast your tiers are. It sounds like, and this is probably the way it should work, like logically, it's... Okay, little speedy runny gishes. Okay, so they just have little ink-based versions of a lot of the other enemies that they had before. That guy's gonna hurt me? He did. He did. He did do that. Is everything dark or am I crazy? Did you reset my gamma, Isaac? Hold on one second. Did you reset my gamma? I used to crank my... You reset it, you cheater. That's what's happening. I'm used to playing on cheat mode. I mean, Nod Leaf is pretty great. Wow. I don't have bombs, you... Nod Leaf is pretty fantastic. Allows for potential game-breaking stuff to happen for sure. AK just never take damage again. But I don't really have any of the other items to... I don't have like an orbital or anything like that to synergize with it. Myosoto... Wait, what? I haven't taken a chemistry class in many a year. You'll forgive me. Myosotis? I don't know what that means or does. But we're gonna pick it up and maybe we'll learn along the way. Sometimes the trinkets, one bomb. Sometimes the trinkets can be a little difficult to discern a real shop with milk. Sometimes the trinkets can be a little tough to discern what they do immediately. They don't really have like an immediate effect on things. They'll do subtle things over time and it's up to you to just kind of notice the subtleties. It's up to you to notice the subtleties. The simple bareness subtleties. Which I'm not, it's not necessarily my strong suit, noticing subtleties. That's okay. Come up to me, you got your haircut? About a 3% chance I'm gonna give you I was gonna say give you a compliment. That makes it just sound like I'm mean. It's not because I'm rude, it's because I probably... Is that a La Brea tar pit? Probably because I just didn't notice, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Alright. We got a little tooth. I don't like those guys at all. They give me some weird jump scare vibes. I like Little Horn, so we'll take it. Not to mention we have a decent reroll target. We have 2 decent reroll targets. One, we're going to go do our boss fight. We have a 1/3% chance of a deal with the devil, so... Yo! War looking extra brainy. Why'd they give you so many rankles? He's also fast. Everything just seems faster. And it... Whoa! I can't tell if that's a new added effect of Little Horn. Or if that's our trinket in action. Feels like a new effect of Little Horn. So here's like a... What do you call it? Here's like a damned if you do, damned if you don't. If we take Cube of Meat and reroll Unbreaking, Nod Leaf. Nod Leaf and Cube of Meat go very well together. So if I pick up one of them, I'm not going to want to reroll the other one. So I just have to decide. I think this, the Cube of Meat is probably more usable. It can be used offensively and defensively to block shots. So I like that. And then I think we'll just go ahead and, you know what? Here's what we'll do. How about this? Catch me outside. How about this? I can't believe they took away the double plays, dude. I cannot. Also feels like you just like don't pay out nearly as much as you used to. Hate to say it. Ew, dude. I don't think I'm a fan of this run. If you want me to tell it to you straight, I don't think I'm a huge fan of the world we've created for ourselves right here, but that's okay. We're going to continue on in a little bit of a scary spot from an HP perspective, but we will do our best to survive. What time is it? I got time. Yo! I remember. This is not a new trinket. Maybe it is a new trinket, but it's not a new trinket. The effect isn't new, I should say, but I think they gave it a little redesign. Yo, triple shot, hate it. Reminds me of those enemies in Hollow Knight. Help, please. I hate the curse of darkness, dude. Imprisoning me, all that I see, absolute horror. Yo, he got a new design. He's missing an eyeball. Maybe he was before and I just didn't notice it. 2 keys, huh? 2 keys, huh? Wow, what's a little battery? What's a little baby battery do? I don't know. You piece. Okay, that was close. What was I gonna say? Oh, the effect. If you leave any consumables down on the previous floor, it brings them down to the next floor with you. Is that just eyeball scooper? Yeah, that's not good. I think it's a 3-room charge, and I believe it spawns a peep eye. That's so fast. Look at the speed of his... Look at the speed of his shots, dude. Also known as his shot speed. That is way faster than it used to be. Okay. Oh, we did have a bomb in there. We could actually do something kind of fun in that room if we wanted to. AKA blow up the stone chest. We have been bomb dependent for much of this run. I am not a fan. Feels like we're getting close to reaching maybe a breaking point, though. Like a good breaking point. Like we're about to teach the game its ABCs, if you will. Okay, I will take these. And now we have so many potential... Okay, I will instantly waste my bomb because I can't control myself. I mean, that's fine, actually. I think I'm actually okay with that trade. Okay. I'm less okay with that trade. We don't want you. We don't really want the speed down associated. We don't really want the speed down associated. I want to see what the little battery does, but we're going to see what it does at the end. Look, boss rush is a foregone conclusion, as in not happening. The D20, huh? Don't have very many great rooms to D20, so we will pass on the D20 for now. I apologize. This is how I play Isaac. Not with every character. This is how I specifically play the character Isaac. I'm very min-maxy. I do love a tears up. I think we're only getting this current tier stat because of our... why do I call it already? Because of purity. But I kind of want to find something new and or something busted. So if we have the battery charges, I say keep re-rolling. I mean, you have to. It's new. It's like a grill made of babies. Quints, they lurk inside. So it's like occasional quad shot or something. It's like occasional quad shot. No. No. Okay. All right. I have 4 babies lurking inside. Gonna hit you with a monka. He's a baby! You piece. My deal with the devil has been squandered. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and hit you with it. I don't know what that did. I love the new little horn thing, dude. I love the hand smacking him. So it seems like when I kill an enemy, a baby spawns or something. Every time an enemy dies, baby gets his wings. Something along those lines. I don't know. Seems decent, though. Let's try picking up the little battery just to see. I'm going to assume it does 3 charges. 1 charge. 2 charges? 1 charge, 2 charge? I don't know. Not as many charges. Gonna visit this room just to clear it off the map, essentially. Little baby Steven. We got a little brim from it. Okay, so clearly quadruplets is when we're hitting enemies. Is that triple shot, boys? Let's go, he crushed him! Some of our shots are doing things. Some of our shots are making new babies. It's when enemies die. Okay, so when you kill an enemy, a baby spawns. And the familiar you get is random. It could be, we got a Seraphim, we got a Robo baby, we got a Brother Bobby. That's interesting. I kind of like that. I could see that that synergized probably pretty well with BFF. That guy seems very large. Much larger than I am particularly used to. Now the question is, it's called quadruplets or quintuplets. What did it say? So it probably caps at 4 babies. Depending on the babies, oh, we got Ice Baby. I remember him from Anti-Birth. Depending on the... particular babies you get, though, that seems like it could be pretty good, and this was worthless. Okay, it wasn't worthless because that nickel sound was absolutely choice. Very good sound design decision. I appreciate it. Okay. So, time is running out from some degree. The game pretty much ends after Necropolis 2, unfortunately. In terms of, like, fun, your run is more or less, from my perspective, Jedi are evil, determined by the time you hit the 6th floor and beat the mom fight. Yeah, you still get 2 more. You freaking piece. Gave me a Tears upgrade. Joke's on you. You still get 2 more. Now I have to do this because I need HP. You still get 2 more potential stat upgrades. Okay. How to jump, not good. But it's another reroll target, and I should not have picked up that charged key earlier. Should not have picked up the charged key. This is now our... Yeah, that's a small battery back there, so... This is our last reroll opportunity, unfortunately. Could have had 1 more. Hey. Didn't need 1 more. Would have taken Bloody Lust anyway. It's a great item. And I unfortunately have to play this man to survive. Because we're in a little bit of a scary spot right now. I will say, the game, like, I'm not going to say that hard mode was a joke before. Definitely have had some hard mode runs that have gone very south very quickly. Typically due to just, like, lack of consumables. This is a better, like, it felt like before, and maybe this is still the case, so maybe I, shouldn't count my chickens before they hatch, but it felt before like, ooh, hard mode, try to get through the game with no keys. Okay, well, that's not fun. I like these changes that they've seeming... Whoa, I can't touch the foot anymore? Oh, no! My entire strategy is defeated! No! We're dead as heck. You didn't tell me I couldn't touch the foot anymore. That's my entire cube of meat strategy. You run into her with the cube of meat and she dies. Well. Would love to click the not post button on this one, but you know what? You gotta start somewhere. It's a new game with new enemies. We had a good run. That was pretty much completely on me. I'll give the game credit. This new hard mode seemingly does not play around. I'll be interested to see in some future runs. We'll probably come back with some more Isaac, just to see what we can do there. But at least early indicators seem to say that this new hard mode does not mess around. Hey, rips to the streak, by the way. Completely okay. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll try to do some more stuff with the secret path in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider showing some support down below. Liking, commenting, subscribing. Help out a tremendous deal. Share with your grandmother as always. But with that, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys. I don't know, like maybe once a day. I don't know. I'll be recording a decent amount of this, so if you enjoyed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hey, see you guys.